And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortune's significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Can he finish? And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Rashford. Shifted upfield. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's shifting through the gears. And the shots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans want.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, good read. He's found a way through. Not the most accurate pass. Foden. And the shot! And again. It's a goal! And they're back in front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now that's well seen too. Pass is just off target. Speculative strike. Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Wilshere. Nicely weighted ball. And through to the goalkeeper. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Wilshere. Now the finish! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary. Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Somewhat off target. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the first 45 minutes are up. A crazy game so far. The game certainly have been rich in this first half.
For your safety.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And so we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rashford. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Diaby.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He can get that clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Martinez.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
So we've reached the hour mark.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now.
Bernardo Silva! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Tries his luck. And now they can... Fires from distance. Nicked it back promptly. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Bruyne, and here's Rashford. Now it's Diaby.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 24, coming on the field, number 11, Son Heung-min. Number 29,
And he was quick to react.
Number 6,
And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted. Diogo Dalot. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hit into the middle. That was always going to be the keepers. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rice calmly anticipates. Rice clears. Clears it out of harm's way. But they've got it again. Fabinho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cleared without complication. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Substitution on the field.
Well, fitness
Number
and fatigue, the
41,
key factors now
Rice.
as we head for extra
Number
time.
16, Rodri.
The hostilities have already
Coming on the
resumed.
field, number 7,
And Dijk cuts it out.
Number 18, Casemiro.
Threads one in, and that's a good ball. He's had a shot! Surely this time! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Header! And somehow he managed to miss it. Oh, that's well spotted. Wilshere. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Rashford! moment, another chance! Oh, should have put that away. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Security staff for each block.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and head.
Substitution.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Ake, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Bernardo
Final
Silva.
checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Palmer coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Great chance! Fantastic from Son Heung-min! And that may just do it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Havertz! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, not quite. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Pete,